staying quiet until you do your intro.
Oh, hey everyone, we're doing game dev. There we go. I don't really do an intro for our live ones.
Maybe you should. I'm teasing. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Griffin's level 49. That makes me want to hit 50. Oh,
It's
did I
fine,
tell you
Strange.
I kind of want to remake Realms of Chaos? Or not
You
Realms
did
of
not.
Chaos, Ember. Ember
Oh, you
Online.
did. Yes, you
in Roblox, yeah.
did. You did not.
Oh,
I
did not
so
tell
many
you.
times there.
You have flipped 3 times now. I'm so confused. Did I or did I not?
So I. Okay, so no to the Realms of Chaos, yes to the Ember Online, no to remaking it in Roblox. I knew you wanted to remake Ember, but I didn't know it was in Roblox you wanted to do it in.
Yeah, we're gonna remake it in Roblox.
Awesome.
Or at least I am eventually, but I'm not gonna volunteer you for that.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
All right. Because we'll label it the spiritual successor to Ember Online.
I like it. I like it.
All right. Exit Minecraft.
Right. So yeah, strange. So I'm going to be doing descriptions there. You're going to be doing some building. Is that right? Is that the plan?
I mean, you're the boss, man. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's the plan.
Awesome. Sweet.
Get your stream pulled up here so I can be a good friend. Pull up your YouTubes. Wherever. What?
Right.
Pull this one up.
Oh, hey. Do we call you Hagrid anymore? Albawolf, hey, how you doing?
Albawolf.
Yeah, Albawolf.
Dablewolf. Dablewolf.
Sorry, what?
Dablewolf.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, is that what's supposed to be? I thought it was the Albawolf. Oh,
No, it's the Albawolf. I'm just picking on him. Because remember
Okay.
when he showed me, told me the name the first time, and I saw it like typed out. I was like, oh, you know, people are gonna call you Dablewolf, right?
Oh.
Is the Albawolf? I know, but
Gotcha.
it's Dablewolf.
Hey, Moxie, how you doing? Oh, but how are you doing, the Albawolf?
Well, first he's gonna kill me.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just to zoom it around.
It's so weird seeing you both on the same screen. What the hell? Yeah, I know. It's magic. Doing good. How you guys doing? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Strange, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I gotta get myself set up a little bit because I look at the screen. It looks like I'm looking down. That or
Hey
I can
Paul,
like
how you doing?
move
Oh, sorry.
the screen down a little bit too.
Oh,
Get all fancy here.
good chilling before FIFA tonight. Nice, nice. Fair enough, fair enough. That's what I like to hear. Right.
Right.
Scripting
And world building.
and world building.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Let's see if that looks any better.
I haven't told you what I want there, have I? Well, I
No,
want
but
you to
you
do.
haven't.
Ooh. Did you want me to tell you now?
Oh, excuse me. I apologize, everyone. Didn't mean to cough in your ears.
Oh, sure. He's looking down at the screen. Lol. Wait, what? Wait, just Jane. Did you say something about looking down?
Yeah, I said I needed to move my screen and such because, like, I looked over at your screen and it looked like I was sleeping. So I was like, that's not gonna work.
There you go, Doc. Still waiting to hear back about the Sports Accelerator program. Ah. Make this also for Mr. Strange. Oh, Strange, you got a drink.
Oh, sure. I got a drink, which means I gotta ask Stacy to get me more drink because I'm almost out.
Also going to have a sip of water because, like,
I'm sure she'll do it for me though. Oh, let me pull up your stream on my phone too.
oh, thanks for the reminder. I usually have a preview on my phone so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
I should probably do that. I had it all like pulled up like 10 minutes ago and my phone's locked itself since. There we go. Awesome, there we go. Cool. Oh, we got to take another sip.
Oh, heck. Give us one moment. Be all over that.
The bonus of live stream, it gives you a live feed of your stream when you change overlays. I mean, yeah, like OBS shows a live preview, but I always like to, yeah, okay, yeah. I like to see how the stream looks for others. Like, you know, I want to know if the stream's frozen or, you know.
Side effect of us being testers is we want to look at it the way that everybody else sees it.
Because then I know if both the YouTube and Twitch previews are like, you know, frozen. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Oh,
So,
they went my phone.
Oh, hi X, how you doing? Everything sounds so weird to me right now.
All right. There we go. I think that'll work.
Oh. Can I beta test your game? Of course you can, hi X, yes. Everyone here can beta test.
How dare
this.
you want to be a part of the community?
Oh, Owlwolf, you got to sort those alerts out. Come on.
I gotta hit pop out because looking over while I'm trying to read your chat not working out for me.
Right, so
go. All right, so what is it you want me working on? Oh, great and powerful one.
oh, so I want a shop.
You want a shop?
Yes, so like just a medieval looking sort of, you know, shop run by
Where?
some villager. That's a good question. Can we do it on along this path? Do you see me, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yep.
along this path, but could you do it on the same side as the blacksmith? Because I'm going to be moving the blacksmith over to the other side. So I want them on opposite sides. So
now, you want this to be a custom shop or?
well, I mean, you can pull one out of the toolbox if you want, but then you'll be done in like 2 minutes.
Well, I'm thinking if I use something out of the toolbox and then make it better.
Yeah, no, you could do that. Yeah,
All right.
just make it look nice. Yeah.
No, I was gonna make it look like crap. You're gonna kill me.
So Dark says shop requires just a GUI that can be open closed. Yeah, but it's for the aesthetic, isn't it? It's to look nice, you know. Who's going to play a game that doesn't look nice? He says, even though this looks like horrible, like basic.
Yeah,
sort of.
Doesn't look horrible. I think it looks great.
It doesn't look horrible. You're right. I guess it looks alright. Yo, hi X. No, I'm not going to add an item called Coolio the Cool. It's Medieval Simulator.
Medieval Simulator.
Medieval Simulator, bruv.
Have we figured that out yet?
Yes, there are going to be pets.
Okay.
Yes. Right, so I need to look at making a script for the sword. Like, we've already got a script, but I'm not sure about it. Add an item called Coolio, cool for me. No. I've got this sword and I don't really plan on using it like a sword.
Oh yeah?
Well, as in, like, it's got all this, like, attacking and stuff like that, and all I want it to do is swing the sword and you get money, so...
Gotcha.
That's all I want. Like, and it's got all this, like, damage and your slashes and lunges and sheathing and unsheathing. That's cool and all. I just want it to just swipe. That's it. And generate money. So...
And maybe eventually do damage, but with the same animation.
We'll see about adding PvP or enemies or something.
Actually, I wasn't thinking PvP.
What was you thinking?
Like defense waves. Like you unlock the ability to have waves of enemies come at your castle.
On a simulator game?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that can be like idea. A 1.1 idea, you know?
Well, yeah.
Post-release.
We're talking like end game, like to the point where all people are doing is sitting there hatching, or not hatching, but opening pets.
Oh my good lord, that sound.
What sound?
That sound, holy crap.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Unsheathing sound, it was horrible.
That shing?
Yeah.
Ooh, fun Foley tip for everybody in channel. If you want a good sheath and unsheath sound, you want a glass bottle and a butter knife. So you run the butter knife along the bottom of the glass bottle, and it will make it like a sheathing sound.
Fair enough. Well, Albal, good luck with the fixing the alerts before the stream.
Good luck, mate.
I don't think that made any difference in volume. Are you kidding? Okay, it did actually.
Oh, that is ugly.
Oh, I thought you were already spawned something in.
Yeah, I did, and then I got rid of it immediately.
Oh.
See, it would be nice if I could break the blacksmith, and then get rid of like the forge and all that. But it looks like it's all one model.
No, definitely not.
It's not?
No.
Well, then maybe that's what I do. Because I like the way that's done. Because then I could like enclose, like build on. I don't know. I just really like the way that's done. And it's going to be a challenge to be able to rebuild that. Although,
Yeah, it's all separate parts.
I have an idea.
There you go.
Oh God.
Yeah. No, you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, so like Dark said, the multiple models are grouped together, so you can just sort of break it up and delete bits that you don't need. Like the forge itself, you can delete that. You can delete the fire, the hay bales. So, yeah. Right. Okay, so I'm fine with the sword at the minute. I will need to add volume control, as in like.
There we go.
Whoa. Okay.
What? What'd I do?
Did you have to do that?
Did I have to do what?
Like, you did see what you just did, didn't you?
No.
You just flooded the workspace with a bunch of models.
Okay.
It's fine.
Was it?
All good. It's all good. Right. So code. My workspace looks exactly like that, but worse. Nice. Very nice. Right. So this sword. Bring on service. For R15, well, we're not doing R15. I've already turned that off. That's probably just broken stuff. Right.
Oh, hi, cat. Come on. I'm trying to work here. Now I remember why I have my monitor so high. Thank you. That was very nice of you to settle down so quickly. All right, now we got ourselves a nice little shelf. I like it.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, so that's fine, right. So now I need to find a way of making it so that... Yeah, so tool, hang on a sec, so tool equip, true, false.
And you wanted it on the left side of the tree, correct? Closer to the castle.
So on the left side of the path, yeah, on the same side of the path as the blacksmith is right now.
Right, but I mean, like, you don't want it right next to the blacksmith. You wanted it down the path a ways.
Sure, I mean the blacksmith's actually going to be where you are right now, so like it's going to be closer to the castle. Eventually.
Okay.
I just haven't moved it yet. Just Lucas one, hey, how you doing?
Why is that all yellow for you?
Oh, so when you select things, it goes yellow for me.
Oh. All right, now.
Good, thanks. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Yeah. Strange, how you doing?
I'm doing really well.
Yeah. So let's talk quit.
Oh. And undo. Copy. Paste to Rooney.
You know how to script? Ish. I understand Lua, kind of. But in terms of using it in Roblox, Still very new. Oh, I don't like all these scripts that were imported. I don't understand it at all. Yeah, I guess it's not for everyone. Not for everyone.
Alright, now I need a wall.
Oh. Yeah. This is the service, top level singleton, retrieve using the get service function. Awesome, I like that. Oh, thanks for following, Lucas. I just like to build. Yeah, I've got strange building for me right now. The guy you see over there, just down over there in the corner. He's building this. He's building me a shop. Use F3X. What's that? It's a building plugin.
I feel like I should know what that is. What is it?
It's a building plugin.
Ooh. What's it do? Oh, sorry.
Something tells me it helps build.
No.
It makes it a lot easier. There we go. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
But how does it make it easier? That's my question, really. I should have been more clear. And for that, I apologize.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna say, how you doing? Pog indeed.
Pogga poggers. I'm such a dork.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you are. Yeah. What's with the true false? See, okay. It just shows a menu on the right of the screen that you can drag around. It has like moving apart, resize, rotate, etc., a material button, and more. Okay. I wonder if it's anything like the one that Dark sent us, which was Straven. Okay, so we've got the user input service, and I'm going to be hooking into that. So, just to explain to everyone what I'm doing right now, I'm creating some code that will do things when you press the mouse button. Like, right now it kind of already does that, and actually I probably could hook into existing click functions. Yeah, so it'll be inactivated. So the only issue though is I want it to do stuff when I'm holding the mouse button, which is what causes a bit of an issue here. So what I can do is I can hook into the user input service script. That should make my life a bit easier, in which case I can then like kind of change. Yeah, I can make it run activated instead of. Just thinking. That might get a bit loud. I'll see. Anyway, I'm pretty shocked you guys don't know what it is. F3X is pretty famous for builders. Oh, we're both pretty new. I mean, Strange, how new are you, would you say?
To Roblox building and scripting and game design, really new.
Oh, there we go.
Most of my experience has been in Unreal Engine, Unity, and some homemade game engines.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate that. And much like Strange, like all of my game dev experience is sort of outside of Roblox. So Unity, funny enough, a little bit of C# in Visual Studio, tiny bit of game dev there, which you probably don't really think about, do you? Anyway, here we go. Strange, take a sip.
Bugger. I might have to get up and get a drink, depending on if Lady Strange is home or not. Scale, make it bigger. Why? Because I can. Actually, we'll want it a little bit smaller. Is that gonna be good? Yeah, that's good. Got these like sandstone things that I'm working with.
Well, then pick almost no click. And set that there. Okay, so if tick minus last click greater than or equal to 1, then last click equals tick.
That. Delete that. Beautiful. That is actually, like, in the original model, that is too high.
Oh.
Fix that. So that's an upgrade to the original blacksmith right there.
Are you breaking my blacksmith?
I'm fixing the one that I'm building that will not be a blacksmith, will be a regular item shop.
I don't know about that. Located storage, don't even.
You do know about that. That's the task you set for me.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You told me to make you a regular item shop, no?
Yes, you did. Yes, I did. Yes, you did, Strange. You did tell me to tell you to tell you to tell me.
You are the most confusing boss I have ever had.
Good. Good. Right. So
his plan is working, everyone.
So I need to do a quick little bit of reading up on replicated storage because I have never used it before.
On what?
In Roblox. Replicated storage. Replicated storage. Okay, so replicated storage is a general container service for objects that are available to both the server and connected game clients. Okay, so it's shared storage. Got it. Module script, remote functions, remote events, and other objects which are useful to both server-side scripts and client-side local scripts. Okay, that makes sense. Time for FIFA. Catch you later, lads. Awesome, Owl. I hope it goes well.
Cheers, mate. Have fun. Good luck.
I feel like I'm going to stumble over my words a lot more now that I'm wearing these headphones.
Why do you think that?
Because I can't hear myself.
Oh, jeez.
I know. I've got no monitoring system of how I'm talking. Like, I can hear myself, but barely. Like, holy crap! I just, Jesus Christ! I just looked over at my OBS and I've got 14 viewers on Twitch apparently. Jesus.
Well, yeah.
Hello,
People love
everyone.
to see new games getting made.
Yeah. At the moment, it's so thrilling.
Well, scripting is something that a lot of people want to learn.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
World building, however, is something a lot of people want to criticize.
True, true. Enjoy, gents. Cheers, Alba. Cheers, Alba Wolf. Alba Wolf. Hello. Yes, cheers. But yes, hope it goes well with the FIFA. I got raided whilst live, and I had about 16 people. Lol. I didn't really know what to say. Just call me Hagrid. Okay. Cheers, Hagrid. Go on.
If you don't mind me giving you a bit of advice, I happen to be somewhat of a stream coach.
When you get raided,
yeah, just Lucas. Oh, okay. I should call him Lucas. So, if you don't mind me giving you a bit of advice, and I'm going to wait for you to answer that question, because if you do mind, I'm not going to give you the advice. Getting these walls in. I'm about ready to scratch this as an idea. You don't mind? All right. So, what you should have is when you get rated, you should have a little 10-second elevator pitch about you, what your stream is about, and what you do. And that's kind of something that you need to figure out, like identify what is it that you're bringing to the table that's unique. Because a lot of, like, 90% of streamers are going to say, well, I'm a variety streamer who is building a really chill, close-knit community. Like, that's pretty much every streamer out there. So identify what about you and what you're doing is unique compared to the other streamers in the same genre. And then build yourself a little sales pitch about it. Not sales pitch, but elevator pitch. 10 seconds about what you do and how you do it. And then right after that pitch, you're going to just go right back into your content. You're going to interact with your community, you know, and interact with any questions. But it's that 10-second pitch that's going to basically be the make it or break it point for anybody who's going to stay from that raid. So, for instance, with my raid, when somebody raids me, I go, oh my god, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome everybody to the Barmy Army. I'm Mr. Strange. I'm your source for tips, tricks, how-tos, and guides on Final Fantasy 14 and many, many other games. You can catch me on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, as well as right here on Twitch. Welcome everybody, and I really hope that you have a good time. And then I go right back into the content.
So note to yourself, next time stranger streaming, plug myself.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Well,
Strange,
what's your
so
elevator
good.
pitch, Sunbucks? Come on now. I'm going to put you on the spot now. I was trying not to put you on the spot and be like, Sunbucks, give us your elevator pitch.
Oh, okay. Hey everyone, thanks for checking me out. Today we're doing some game dev, and if you want to see more game dev, make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch and you subscribe over on YouTube. There we go. Nice little short and sweet. Keep it short and sweet. Anyway,
short and sweet is good.
Yes. So Hypno, I spent the last 2 weeks making a Discord bot. Hey, nice. Discord bots are nice and easy.
Impressive.
Yes, I like Discord bots. Super. It's nice and chill to get into that. Same with Twitch bots. Twitch bots and Discord bots. I'll be honest, they are identical. Like they both work exactly the same.
Interesting. Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah, an astronomy cow. How you doing? Robots class? Sure. I'm not teaching scripting. That's just a headache waiting to happen. Not yet. Not yet. Stay tuned though. At some point, I will be doing something over on YouTube. Just saying.
Just saying, y'all. Just saying.
Yeah. There you go. That gives you a reason to subscribe over on YouTube. I'm not convinced the input engine has a process, does it? It does. Okay.
Duplicate.
Input type is equal to dot user input type dot move button 1. False. So, awesome. What are you scripting at the moment? So, I'm making one of those simulator games. So think things like Bubblegum Sim, that kind of stuff. Basically, where you basically hold your mouse button down and you gain money, and you can upgrade yourself, I guess. But well, in this case, you have a sword. Hold your mouse button down, you swing your sword, you make money. You can upgrade your sword at the blacksmith. You can buy better swords and eventually armor and stuff from the shop that Strange is building right now, and you can then again upgrade all of that stuff at the blacksmith. But what I'm working on right this second is the actual click handling. So in terms of holding down your mouse button, having it generate something. So that's what I'm working on right now. So what I did is I actually ended up grabbing a sword from the toolbox, which, you know, was great because, you know, free assets, yay. But yeah, I grabbed sword from the toolbox and it already has a bunch of animations and stuff, so that's great. Sound effects. So all I'm doing is just, like I said, just adding the code that handles actually holding down the mouse button. So yeah, my music just stopped. Why did the music stop? I blame Strange.
It's all my fault. Always is.
It's always Strange's fault. Yes, 'tis true.
'Tis true.
Do you both make games besides on Roblox? Because you both look good at this stuff. Yes. Yes, so we've...
They think I look good. Sorry.
Wow. No, yeah, so we do, yeah. So we've both... I've had experience in Unity. Stranger's had experience in Unity, Unreal, and, like, everything else.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Strange, if you want me to go into this, but up until recently, Strange was actually a dev on a game. I don't know if you want me to go any further.
You can talk about it. There's nothing off limits. You can talk about anything you want.
Well, up until recently, Strange was a developer on Ember Online, which is a currently live game out there. So
it's a mud.
It's a mud, yeah. It's multi-user dungeon for anyone who knows what that is. I will admit, you don't hear about mods these days, do you?
No, you really don't. They'd probably be more impressed by the other games that I've worked on.
Go on, Strange. Go on. No, tell us what games you made. Sorry.
I mean, if you want me to, sure, but
yeah. Go on.
All right. So some of the games that I've made, in the not as well known categories, is Distant Worlds Universe. Panzer Corps, BBC's Battle Academy, what are some others? Drums of War, Warhammer 40k Armageddon, and Buzz Aldrin's Race to Space. And then in AAA, I worked on Destiny 2 and Black Ops 2.
I'm sorry, did you say Buzz Aldrin's Race to Space is in the unknown category? What?
I mean, sort of. It's not like a common game that people will have played.
Well, yeah, no, I've never played it, but I've heard of it, but only because of speedrunning.
Right. Lots of people speedrun that game.
Yeah. Oh, so we got two takes on this strange. We've got Lucas who says, "You worked on Black Ops 2? I love Black Ops 2." And then you got Dark that goes, "Destiny 2 is bad."
Destiny 2 was bad. It's better now, but it was pretty bad when it released. You know, I tried to tell them, they wouldn't listen. You know how AAA studios are.
Yeah.
Better. All right, we're getting there. I've almost got this thing built. This needs to rotate a little bit. There we go. Duplicate. We're gonna merge all this into one.
Oh, people are starting to talk a bit. Berserk asks, what part did you play in the making of Black Ops 2?
So I was a modeler in Black Ops 2. I worked on several of the main characters, as well as some of the UV mapping and texturing, but mainly a modeler.
Oh, thank you for following, everyone. I didn't want to interrupt Strange then. Thank you very much. Oh, so Dark goes, "It was good for me when it was released because there weren't so many cheaters than nowadays with the more stuff that has been added to the Trials of Osiris." Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many cheaters now. It's crazy.
Yeah, me and Vindex used to play Destiny 2, and we decided, I think we went ranked at one point, and yeah, like I remember this one game where someone was just killing us from the other side of the map. Like, there was no way they could have killed us. They would just... It was so clearly cheating, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. And they don't do manual reviews like they used to, so you end up just screwed out of the whole deal. Is that sticking out the top? Just a touch. Hide that in there. Oh, we can't hide it in there.
I know, right, Lucas? I know. My friend is getting me the follows.
Well, that's what friends are for.
Ah. What should I call this function?
What does it do?
So this is the function that's on the server end that's actually going to handle manipulating the money you make. So, like, as in when you hold your mouse button, the actual function that adds 1 or adds X onto your money.
CUR add?
Yeah.
Short for currency add?
Yeah, sure. There we go. Super simple. Alright.
It's not so common words that you're gonna like struggle to not use them later, but it's indicative of what it does.
True.
There's a good tip for scripters right there. For newer scripters. When you're, coming up with variables, use names and such that are indicative of what the thing does, what the variable is about.
Hey, it beats click.
Right? Clicky. I clicky it.
I could have called it that. Clicky. I keep forgetting in Lua you don't do the brackets. I need to stop doing that. User ID, there we go. Values less than that. Value. Oh my god, I can't type. There we go.
Have faith in you.
I keep typing Val Q.
Val Q, I like it.
Now, I need to check to see if this actually works.
Silly.
Because I don't know if it does.
Let's see if what actually works.
So in Lua, can you do plus equals 1?
I think you just do +1.
Yeah, no. So so what I mean though is to get a value. Oh, okay, yeah. So Berserk and Dark say yes. So, okay, fair enough. So as in what I meant though, Strange, was like if you say you want to say increment a variable by 1. In like C# you can do plus equals 1 instead of doing like variable equals variable plus 1.
Now I get what you're saying. Yeah, you definitely.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. There you go. Yeah, so Plasbour 9000. Yeah, so there you go. So value plus equals 1, value equals value plus 1, same thing. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you could do it in Lua as all. So good to know. I will definitely be using that. So replicate storage. Use sword.
Are you really gonna have to use a window?
Event connect. Player mode. Hit mode then. That's just else. ID equals. Oh, look at that. Okay,
right,
cool.
Here's a good question for everybody
cool.
in chat. Those of you who are world builders in Roblox, is there a way to allow a model to scale ununiformly? Meaning, like right now I'm trying to scale something, but I want to stretch it. I don't want to scale it so that it's uniform.
That's a good question. Lucas says, "Oh, not sure." Okay. Scale model with multiple parts is what you mean.
No, it's well, I mean, it might be.
Is that got multiple parts? Probably, yeah. What's that object called?
Yep, it has multiple parts. That's what it is. I got this now. Thank you. Oops.
Oh, Plasbour. Am I saying that right? Plasbour. Plasbour says try shift and scale.
No, that didn't do it, unfortunately. It's okay. I think I got what I need.
What is that extension that is shown on the right corner of the screen? Extension what? Right corner of the screen. I don't know. Press Control 3, then Shift Scale.
I'll try that on the next one. What I did, it was a multiple part model, so I broke it into singular parts, and then I'm just rebuilding the model into a doorway.
Fair enough.
Since they didn't have a doorway model of this wall, which was really annoying.
Check Discord. What's Discord? Let's see. Oh, that's a Streamlabs extension. Yeah. I'll be entirely honest with you. I've not really dived into the Streamlabs extension much. I really should, but yeah.
Duplicate, move to the other side. Head on over to the other side. Sorry. Now everybody knows Strange is a singer. Now the question is, will I fit through that? Not that it matters, because it's not an area that a player's going to use.
It's a doorway.
Hmm?
It's a doorway.
Yeah, but it's not. I'm putting the doorway so that the whole thing makes sense. It's not an area that a player's, wow, this whole thing needs to be scaled up. Is the blacksmith the same way?
They're both the same size, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Yeah, because I kept everything pretty scale, and it is pretty small. The blacksmith, it makes sense because it's a completely open floor concept. But the item shop, I'm gonna have to scale up a little bit.
Yeah. Lucas, no, I didn't make the trees actually. Unfortunately, these were stock assets. So this world is the base template for the castle world. So like the medieval template. We've just added some bits in. So we've added in this shop area here, the blacksmith. What else?
Let's try this again.
I've added this fort over here. So this is new. We've got some NPCs. So we've got this guy here. We've got where is he? This guy in here.
There we go. Now I can fit through the doorway. How's my shoulders? No, my arms clipped, so we're gonna have to fix that. That's okay. We got the scale right now.
I thought I also added someone else. Not sure. I know we've also got this guy here. So, yeah. Are you going to do the GUIs last? Yes, probably. Just because... Yes.
Just because, yes.
Yeah, just because. Also, Dark, thanks for sending me about the update to the Streamlabs plugin thing. I'm going to update that after stream. So, yeah. Right, back to... Where is it?
The other side. Sorry.
Back to this. Right, let's see if this works. I have 3k Stardust now. Hey, that's good. I need to make Stardust rarer. Stardust is the Streamlabs currency. So, like, you've got channel coins, which are Moonbucks, and then Streamlabs currency is Stardust. Yeah, this is probably... I've just realised this is probably gonna, like... Error? No? We're not erroring, or are we erroring? No. Huh? Weird. Anyway, now 12k because I won multiple times and pick a card with the highest Stardust option. Hey, nice.
Yeah, that would be why he's growing so fast.
Yeah. Cool. Right, so how do I go about putting stats into the game? Script server.
It's a good looking door if I do say so myself.
I don't know though. You say that.
You know what? I will stab you.
Right.
It should say doorway. It's not a door.
Local function. Leaderboard setup. Player. Local. Leader stats equals. Instance new folder. Leader stats. Leader stats dot parent equals player apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that's gonna work. Ah, okay, so it's important that that's called leader stats. Got it, okay. Right, and then I just need to start adding stats. So local money, moolah, because why not? It'd be weird like that. Instance new int value moolah dot name equals. We'll call this one money. We'll actually have to say money.
That pick a card game's brutal, Dark.
Oh, now I'm broken at 474. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I need to make it do more with the thingy. With the Stardust. I had a 5 times winning streak, now 10 times losing streak. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ooh. I think the most I've ever gotten in that game on someone's stream was something like 2 million, 2 point something million. Just because I employed a basic roulette strategy.
How strange. What do we need to say about gambling?
Please gamble responsibly.
Yes, there we go. Good.
And only if you are old enough.
Okay, something has gone horribly wrong with Streamlabs. Because it's not posting, it's not doing anything on Twitch. It's doing stuff on YouTube, but not Twitch.
What do you mean?
Well, the bot, the chat bot isn't working.
Oh yeah, that happened to me. All I had to do was remove it from the channel and put it back.
Okay, by the looks of it, it was actually disabled. Why was the chat bot disabled? Oh. Let's do a test. There we go. Oh my good lord. Sorted. Right, so leaderboards. Right, let's keep working. To update the player's leaderboard stats, simply change the value property of that stat within the league stats folder. For example, the following script can be attached to any pick project to increase the gold stat, whichever player collects. Okay. So actually, no, this needs to be in click handler, and we need to go player dot
What stuff
leaders.
is NPC gonna be selling?
So the NPC is going to be selling weapons and armor. That includes shields and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I know stuff you'd think that a blacksmith would sell, but blacksmiths are going to be there to upgrade. These shops are going to be there to sell. Sorry?
All swords, or
What do you mean?
when you say weapons, is it all swords, or is it
sorry.
more than just swords?
Sorry, my bad. We'll go with swords for now, but later on down the line, I might then do crossbows. And Lonely Fades, thanks for following. How you doing today? Yeah, I might add like crossbows and something down the line or something, or bow and arrow, you know. But
was there an easy way to get rid of all the like animations from a model, like, or to make it just a model?
Yes. Could be. Why? You worried about the treasure chest?
No, the treasure chest is simple animation. I'm more worried about like putting in this sword with a bunch of like animations and scripts attached to it.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the sword animations only apply when the player's holding them and like uses the sword, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Okay, so that's leader stats, and we want stats dot money is what I called it. Should I actually call it money? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to worry about max value. Right. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Monday. Money. Type Monday in place of money. Wow.
What'd you do that for?
That's a good question. I stop doing that. I keep doing brackets on my if statements.
Well, stop that too.
And there we go. Awesome. Current dot value equals cool. Okay, I think this is time for me to test to see if the click works. Oh. That is a no. Negatory. I wonder what's not working. So we handle the equipping and unequipping. So that's fine. Then we hook into the input serve thing, which I just realised. Did I even call it input serve? I don't think I did. Did I? What? I don't know. I did. Just call it input. Why? Okay, so input began. Connect. Function input processed. Yeah, so that makes sense. Just process and return. Yeah. So if equipped, the input user input type is equal to mouse button 1, then if it was tick, mouse down equals true, game.replicated storage. The only difference is I don't have the dot events. Does that make a difference? Might do. That build is looking nice. Hey. Look at that. Oh, that does sound. That is looking nice. Wow.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yo, Strange, come on, what you playing at?
Hmm?
Bit of variety would be nice. 2 shields, like, with the same light thing.
What?
Nothing.
I'm so confused now.
I'm picking on you. I'm saying those 2 shields, they're the same.
Well, yeah. Any good artisan can make the same item twice. You want me to put like a Captain America shield in here? You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Yes, please.
Oh, fuck.
No, I don't want to be sued by Marvel, please. Thank you very much.
I don't know. I like, and it's in here. Like,
is it? Oh my god. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Keep it out. It's all good.
I mean, look at how Fortnite gets away with having characters in there. They're not actually Batman. It's a skin of Batman.
You say that, but they do have deals with the company.
I know, but you get what I'm saying, like...
Should that be that? Am I doing a little bit here? Remote return. Should it just be like a regular event? Is that a thing?
What's that?
I don't know.
Lonely Fades. I like that name. Ugh, that's not a great looking shield. I thought it was going to look better when I brought it in. Nope, looks terrible.
Hmm.
That shield doesn't look too great in that size, but maybe if we scale it down.
No, then swing equals true. Yeah, that makes sense. Turn around and fire. Else.
That looks terrible. Looks like an orb, not a shield. I'm telling you, I could make a mint just making models for this that are good. I might just do that, to be perfectly honest.
Well, you say that's strange, but how are you going to make models that are good?
You know.
Being mean.
I know. My feelings are hurt. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I can
cry.
open the chest.
Oh, here we go. This one looks promising.
Have some gold.
Except that it's... Oh my gosh. That thing was massive.
What's that?
I pulled in this dark shield, and it was just massive. Oh wow, they have a minimum size on this model. That's frustrating.
Thanks, Strange.
What? Oh.
Yes.
Did you pick up one of my?
I picked them all up.
Well, they're still there on my screen, so I think it's not permanent.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's only while I'm playing, like in the studio.
Why will you not let me downsize more? I want to downsize more. Well, they're not using that one then.
Whoa. What is that?
It's listed as a basic shield, but it's rather large. And it doesn't get very small.
It's alright, we can call it a spiky pizza.
Spiky, I love it. Spiky pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Oh.
Alright, let's have a look at this thing. It's not bad. It's usable. And almost hear the hate, like, Strange, if you don't like the models, make them yourself! Let the hate flow through you.
Just...
There we go. You get a couple shields in there. One seems to be floating. Actually, they both seem to be floating.
They're all so wonky.
I'm working on it.
Oh. Reminds me of the online poker I played where I had 1 billion currency and lost everything in the session where you needed to have at least 500 mil to play in that session. Where I lost everything and went from one build to 250k. Oh.
I've been there, mate. I've been there. You know, this would be a lot easier, Balin, if I could see through you. I'm not a home road typer.
At least I'm happy that I won 90% of the games I've done there. Fair enough, fair enough.
Excuse me.
Set through the value property, okay.
Sorry. Mia is barking at somebody out there. It's making me giggle.
Aww.
Fine, you're gonna make me ungroup it? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm done doing it.
Mm-mm.
Actually, it's not giving me the option, which is weird.
Lucas, by the way, you should use
instead.
Geom tools. If you haven't done it yet, will make easier to fill the gaps in search. By the way, for your friend, if he clicks on toolbox and types in tools/materials, it comes up with different materials and textures you can use for the build. Ooh, there you go, Strange. Hot tip for you. Go on, Vindex. What's funny?
I like it. I will definitely be utilizing that tip.
Been in general for an hour. Yeah, I know. I saw you in there earlier. Right, so question is this the player or is it a player object or something? Oh, let's try that.
What? No, this is right here.
Let's clear that. Let's just start it from fresh. See what errors we get. Okay. A lot of errors then.
You know the good thing about errors?
What?
It means you're trying.
Thanks.
It does, though. If you weren't trying, then you wouldn't be getting any errors, and therefore, errors are a good thing.
Aaron. Touch. There is no touch defense. Oh my god, the format on this is horrible.
What is this? It's scripted in Roblox, as well as
Dinosaur. Hey.
Ow.
What is this? Well, that's a good question. Well, me and Strange, the guy you see over there, we are working on a medieval simulator, and at the minute, Strange is building this building here, and I'm working on some code. So yeah, the only thing I mostly hated in Studio when adding models from Blender and such is that it has a triangle limit and you can't surpass it, so you have to either reshape it with less triangles or do something else. Ooh, do we know what the limit is? What's the limit?
Yeah, that's something I really want to know. I really want to know. I mean, on a side note, Dark, or was it Dark? Yeah, Dark. What you can do is break that model into multiple models that you then assemble inside your world.
That's true. It was like 10k or 20k or 25k triangles, yeah.
Ooh. It takes a little practice to get used to Blender. I'm a Maya fan personally, but Blender's the free option.
Right, so we're getting somewhere. So events is not a valid member. I didn't think so. So let's get rid of events. I think you know what it is. I know what it is.
What is it?
Folder, and we're going to call it folder events. And boom, we'll stick that in there, just like that. I should fix that bug. I don't care about not being able to load assets like swoosh, that's fine. I need to find module for the asset ID. Where's that?
What did they do in the updates that made it confusing, mate? Why is that? That's weird.
I'll be honest, I'm terrible when it comes to well, when it comes to anything modeling related, I'm terrible. We'll stop it to text in our mouth. Where's that, sorry? Walls, gatehouse, where's that? Oh, I didn't realise the gatehouse had... Huh.
The gatehouse has what?
Interesting. The gatehouse actually has a script in it that handles moving the port colours up and down.
Interesting.
I didn't realise that. Oh well, I mean, I'm gonna redo that all myself anyway. So, I didn't know that. Yeah. Walls, gatehouse. Just trigger. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. Request a module current scenario when loading. And why? So specifically line 22. Oh. Just get rid of that. Can't really remember, but it was easier before. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm terrible when it comes to 3D modeling. I've tried following tutorials. It just doesn't stick. Workspace terrain rain. Come on, you can't tell me the rain's like throwing an error. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, what is this document? We document, okay. Give item script, it's the same bloody thing, isn't it? Yeah. Now that I've done several of those, let's just rerun it. Just to make sure that that's actually playing ball. And we're not just regenerating the same lines of code over and over. in all of those scripts. Okay. Okay, so we've reached the end of that one. So again, clear and retry. There we go, it's a lot less errors. Right, so custom name not a valid member of model. Come on, Jack, what you playing? Player customization. I don't want customization. I just want the blacksmith to do the blacksmith stuff. Is that in full animation? Or what? Isn't it?
Could be.
Yeah, it was. It's good. It's full animation. You're going away. Delete. Right. Question. Okay, so error while loading. Super simple to fix. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That's strange.
What?
Right.
What?
Okay,
What did I do?
I said nice one. That sounded lovely. So, this isn't good. Let's try it from here. Let's even see if the click is being picked up through like the service web. No, no, it is not. Okay, is it even firing the event? Input or input can connect. No, not even firing the event. Huh? I am sorry, what? What? Why? Why? Locals. Oh.
Did you figure it out?
Yes, I did. Come on. Only works in local scripts. Thank you. Thank you, game. With all of this over to local script.
Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Are you sure?
Relatively.
Sorry?
Relatively.
Sorry, what?
You said, are you sure? I said, relatively.
Oh, right, relatively. I mean, you say that, but this sword is like hanging off the edge.
Which sword? Oh, I moved everything, that's why. Yeah, the sword must not have moved with it.
Oh, sick, look. Got like daggers and crossbows and stuff.
Yeah, now the sword's not hanging off of it.
What's that? Sick.
Alright, all you gotta do is add an NPC.
See, I was going to say strange. Why don't you find us an NPC?
Okay.
Trusting you to find me a super epic NPC.
Do you actually want it super epic?
I just got to look cool. Whipped. It's false. Look at that. Woo! Awesome. This should work. Give it a weird, terrible name. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Come on. Oh, it works! Yes! I mean, the swing doesn't happen all the time, but it works. And actually, we can fix that because we do have...
You need a cooldown.
Sorry?
You need a cooldown on the click, don't you?
No.
So they're gonna get stuff as fast as they can click?
Yeah. Whoa, no, it's 1 per second. That is the limit. It should be. Let me check. Okay, that sound, that needs to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, auto click will make everything easy. Yeah, you can't combat against auto clickers, to be honest. Like, you can try, but it's tricky. It's really tricky.
No, you just balance with auto clickers in mind. And
yeah,
then we get bubblegum sit.
Yeah, but the problem then is that the players who don't use auto clickers then have to spend like 10 times longer to make up the same thing that an auto clicker player does in a regular amount of time. You know? Well, I mean, in this case, actually, in this case, where it is only one, no matter how quick you click, it is still only once per second. That's fine. You know. In that case, then an auto clicker, the only difference is the auto clicker will just keep the game from like disconnecting again. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So most simulators have a tiny cooldown, so the auto clicker can't click 999 times per second. Yeah, but that's the thing. Even if you click 999 times per second, it still wouldn't work faster than once per second, just because of the way it's coded. So, yeah. And yeah, Lucas, you're not wrong. You could make an auto click game pass. That's a very good suggestion, and I will keep that in mind. Don't you worry. Guess that's user input prefer sorted. Player tools are sorted. Remote functions are sorted. Right. So we want to hook into the animation, and I also want to get rid of lunge. Lunge is going. Like, we don't care about lunge. Yeah, we'll just do that. You can get rid of lunge completely. I've seen many games use it. Yeah, fair enough. How about boosters? Boosters. What do you mean by boosters specifically?
Like in bubblegum, where you pay for a booster that does 2 times luck for 30 minutes, kind of thing. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I see what I mean. Yeah, so 2 times 2 money for 1 hour as a booster. So yeah, so think like yeah. So in bubblegum sim, you know when you get a badge and you get like 1 hour of like 2 times luck, that's a booster. You know what I mean? You know what I want, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
So I came up with an NPC.
Ooh. And yes, Dark. That's also on the in mind. Dude, are you serious? You went for an NPC with like modern clothes?
Those aren't modern.
Well,
not that modern.
Mm.
There's just not many medieval NPCs that look cool.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that one.
I'll keep looking.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm sorry, was I mean?
No.
Oh. So 2 times lucky chance, 2 times money, 2 times XP, those things. Maybe add a level system. Yeah, so Strange suggested earlier about fighting enemies, like having wave-based like combat. And that's a good idea. I might add that, like, so that and levels I might add together simultaneously. Yeah. And yeah, you can make those into game passes and as boosters, but make the boosters cheaper. Yeah, so I'm thinking the boosters, or what do they call them officially? What, it's like dev items or something? I forget what they're called. Right. Developer items or something. Developer products, there we go. So developer products, yeah. So dev products are like the ones you can buy over and over and over. Yeah, I don't know if people call them that. It's the technical term, whatever, you know. I'm just going to call them boosters. Yeah, so boosters are on the agenda, and game passes. And obviously, yeah, boosters would be cheaper. Waves that could give XP to level up and a bit of money. Yeah, so that's a good idea, yeah. There we go. And I'm thinking maybe once you get to that point where you've raised enough money, you've got a good sword, you've got good armor and whatnot, you can then put your money into buying like troops. Let's say you have to manage your troops that will help you in your wave-based combat. I don't know. And maybe the harder it gets, the more the more troops you need to survive. Like it will get to the point where you can't survive just on your own. You have to have troops. Anyway, just some ideas. Okay, so I think that's lunge basically taken out of everything. Because I don't want lunge. So the question is, do we run activated? We should really. Yeah. Yes, so I want to go, so that's tools, parent, that's fine. We want to go local, S script. Sword script, and then here we do actually I'm not sure this is gonna work. We might have to hand S script into this, but essentially what we'll do is we'll do S script dot activate. Activated rather. Anyway, what are you planning the players to do for experience? For example, is there going to be a dungeon or waves of mobs? So yeah, so I'm thinking, so this castle here. Well, first of all, once the game's live, you won't spawn in the castle area. What will happen is you will spawn all the way down that path. Right at the end down there, and there'll be like a little tutorial area with just like little pop-ups, like things around, basically saying, "Oh, hold your mouse, press 1 to equip or whatever. Equip the sword, and hold down your mouse button to swing," kind of thing. Oh, okay, I need to fix that. Anyway, yeah, so it'd be like, "Oh, hold down your mouse button to swing." To earn money and stuff like that, and then when you get down here, say, "Oh, speak to the blacksmith to upgrade your items" and stuff like that, and then the shop area over here that Stranger's working on, it'll be like, "Oh, speak to the shop clerk to buy new items." But eventually, as you earn money, you will then be able to like start a wave-based system when you get to the castle. So you'll get to the castle, you'll speak to an NPC or something to start the waves, and then you'll have like monsters, like it'll turn to nighttime or something, and monsters will come out, and you'll have to like fight off all the monsters out here in the courtyard area and like out on the bridge and stuff. And it'll be wave based, and the thing is, you'll lose when like maybe they break into the castle. They'll be pounding on the doors, and you have to stop them from getting in, and once they pound on the doors enough, that's it. It breaks down and they get in. You lose, or rather, that's it. The wave-based system's over, and you have to start again. But the idea is, for each monster you kill, you get money and experience, and then if you complete a wave, you get like a boost of money and experience or something. And the idea is, you then sink your money into more troops, more items, like better items. Your experience maybe will determine how many troops you can have, as in like your levels will determine how many troops you can have, maybe like the extent of how powerful your weapon can be. So like maybe there are certain weapons that are level locked or something, I don't know. Maybe protecting a princess or something, yeah. Oh, you could add a health bar on the door, yeah. And maybe have a protecting a princess.
Another cast.
Yeah, I was thinking that, yes. But yeah, that's sort of the idea so far. So apparently activated as not a member of the script, workspace, laws, classic sword script. Well, let's try that again then. Let's try causing that error.
So, item shop, Dunskies. We got ourselves a little villager in here. Looks very medieval. It's got like the old style of stitching up the sides of the pants. Looks more like chaps, but you know it'll work. I think he's good. He's good. Not bad for an hour and a half of work.
Nice. Activated is not a valid member of the script. Blah 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 blah. Function activated. Sure, if you say so. I probably need to do like a requires or something. Like it's similar to a using in C# or an import in Python. Yeah.
Oh, some of the items just fell off. That's weird.
Oh yeah, so if you play it in play mode, you'll notice that some of the items might not be anchored.
I need to anchor them.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
I know that caught me. That caught me as well. Whoa, Shane, what in the world are you doing?
Not what I wanted. Just wanted a little bit of rotation. Ended up going way drastic with it.
Were you watching the stream or something?
No, it just happened.
Okay. Because I just so happened to be looking at that. How like there was a gap underneath the thingy. Right. Let's see. So S script activate is not playable. Okay, what I could do, and I'm not sure I really want to be doing this, but I could artificially.
Cool, the chests are still openable. That's cool. I was hoping they would be.
Yes. Wait, no, hang on a sec. No, equipping and unequipping isn't going to do anything.
Oh, I found my first bug.
Cool.
Our players can get stuck under the counter here.
Oh. Local script. Can I spell local script right? Thank you. Run event. Can you call an event? Can you just fire an event? Is that a thing?
I mean, technically.
Because I know it's a little bit of a nightmare in C# to like manually fire events. I'm just wondering how easy it is to do it in Roblox. Oh, actually, yes. Yes, by the looks of it, Roblox makes it very easy. Maybe. Fire server or invoke server, depending on the event. So this is for activating a tool. So when you click with the tool, So I'm assuming I can just do tool dot activated. And I'll do fire client. Is that an option? Maybe. The fire server event fires the remote event on remote event dots on server event on the server using the argument specified with an additional player argument at the beginning. What about fire? I mean, could I do fire server for picking a tool? Maybe. Hang on. I'm assuming you sent me the link to the developer Roblox site for it, so I'll do a search for a Roblox fire server. Here we go. Remote event fire server. Fire server, and there's invoke server also. So the question is, what's the difference between invoke and fire? Invoke server. How does it differ? So invoke seems to be a remote function, whereas fire I think is event based. Yeah, remote event. Okay. Just looking to the dev page that specifies the functions. Yeah, got it up here. Okay. Well, fortunately, over on SourceScript, I have linked up. Do I have to pass the player through? No, okay, so I don't. That's good. Cool. Okay, because it's in a local script, I think that handles it for me. Let's give it a go. Okay, so fire server doesn't work. Fire client. Oh, good lord. Good, fire. Does that remember that? Right.
Much better.
Tell you what, it might just actually be easier if I just go to activated. Tool.activate. Let's go into that one. Yeah, so Darks, I don't know if you've noticed, but all your links are just appearing as stars because they don't come through on Twitch. But it's alright, I've already got the activated page up here, so should be okay.
Thought I had them all anchored. But... Try it now.
That one. There we go. Oh.
What?
Really? Is it really that simple? Yeah.
Found the bug again.
There's no way it's just simple.
And it's still letting me pick up all the weapons.
No, okay, no, that's...
This is frustrating.
I mean, it is that simple, but it's just I'm obviously doing something wrong. So tool activated. Just print that. I'll print something. Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't need to do tool. Just pass tool through then. I see what's gone wrong here. Of course, it's only bloody. Is it nil? Yeah, nil. No, no. There's no. No, it's nil. Yeah, I see. I know what's going on. It's fine. Figure it out. Click down to the. No. Cool.
Oh.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, it won't let me lock the weapons, by the way. Or anchor the weapons, I should say.
Look at that! Yes! Oh! So pleased with that. Okay, what do you mean it won't let you anchor the weapons?
Will not let me anchor weapons.
Let's see what you doing.
I select them, I hit anchor, nothing happens.
Yeah, so I don't think you can anchor the yeah. You're gonna have to go into the. You're gonna have to expand the weapon and anchor all of the individual parts.
Mm.
Yeah, so Dark just said they are tools, they can't be anchored unless you group the parts inside the tool and make it to a model. I mean, this will be fine, like now that we've anchored the individual parts. Fine. Assuming the crossbow is the same. And actually something I do need to do is just like are you manually anchoring all the individual parts inside the shield?
Yeah.
Why don't you just anchor the shield model itself?
Because Because you told me to anchor all the individual parts.
For the tools. For the tools, because like the daggers, the crossbows, the swords, they're all tools.
Okay.
Which just means that like they're just player tools. So usually they would be on the player themselves, and you can't anchor tools, but you can anchor models, and the shields are just models.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, right. I'll show you soon what I've meant how it should look. What should look. What should look. This is still shown as a tool. Yeah, we got that one dark. But you can see their tools. Yeah. These are tools. Something tells me dark's a little bit behind on the stream.
The stream is a little behind.
Is it? Let me just refresh on my end.
All right. Did you go through everything, or?
Yeah, all the tools are sorted.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Dark's just running me through how you like group them into a model. I mean, it's cool that you. Okay, I didn't know Control G worked. That was cool. What did you just do?
Grouped everything.
Fair enough.
All right, hold on. I need to take the NPC out of there.
Oh, okay.
Because we want the NPC separate, I assume.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
Oh. What exactly is happening to cause that? I think it's something with the shelf. Like it's letting me try to climb on the shelf, and that's causing me to like clip into the ground. Whole house looks like it's angled, but it's not. Like I know it's not. I know it's just the way the terrain is.
That's how we have the same weapons that are used as a tool as a model that can't be picked up and is there for decoration. Gotcha, Doug. Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yep, it's still clipping me underneath. All right.
Cool. There we go. So I'm just doing it with these ones right now. Just getting these daggers set up as models.
Oh, there's a convert to model thing, or?
Wait, what just happened? Did you just undo?
Yeah, I'm having to fix a fucking issue.
Oh, okay.
Not undo, I ungrouped.
Yeah, yeah. All that decoration, weapon / shield have is parts, no script, no value, or anything else that isn't a normal part. Decoration, weapon, shield, no. It's parts, no script. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Just parts, nothing else. Yeah, just parts. Yeah, that's just a part. Okay, it's got. Okay, fine. Got sounds. I'll remove the sounds. Daggers. Let's get rid of the sounds there. Now I'll enjoy my published problem again. Oh, yeah. It's not good.
What's not good?
Dark's happens the problem again where it won't publish. Publish is compound.
Oh.
Cool. Cool. Right, Strange, you got a drink?
Yeah, I don't have a drink right now, so
Ah.
can't drink.
And this time the stairway SCP is going to waste a lot of your time, unlike it was before. Ooh. Nice. Which stairway? There was a few. Is this the infinite one that you was on about? Because I know there was also the one where you go down some, like, there was this. Well, I guess it's a stairwell. Depends on how you say it, I guess. But yeah, I remember there was the one where you went down like in a spiral kind of thing, like, you know, sort of, and it was very dark at the bottom. The infinite one. Okay, yeah, yeah. Nice. New name, extra nameplate gold, super Just in storage. Okay. Store servers. Money manager. Woohoo! Money manager. Oh. It's really dark. Hold up, there are already stairs. I wonder why we couldn't walk further down. Oh, the SCP has entered real life. It has mutated. I don't know. For a data store. Pause game. Service. Data store service. Nice.
Yes, no more glitching. That worked out. Anywhere else? Well, you can't glitch through there, but that's not a big deal. As long as they don't get stuck, that's what I'm worried about. They want to like glitch through things. That's fine. Perfect.
The variable name player user ID for the data store key. Then
there. Now I can officially say it's finished.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just had an issue on the left side, the countertop with the crossbows. When you'd run up and like run into the countertop, you would glitch into the countertop and be stuck there. And obviously, we don't want our players to get stuck.
Wait, what was the fix?
Fix was redoing the models so that they couldn't climb under.
I wonder if that's going to be a problem over here, or is it just because of the? No, I think it's because of.
No, it won't be a problem over here. Because these are just regular shelves. I mean, I'll test it, but I don't think it'll be a problem. It was because I built a like countertop kind of thing.
Yeah. No, I see. Yeah. Still looks cool.
We'll have to like combine that and then publish it as in the models in the library as like a blacksmith shop or a weapon shop made by, advertised that way as seen in. Because the blacksmith is also a smaller scale. Like it's, technically it would be too small for an actual person. So that's the other reason you don't glitch under the tops, under the shelves.
You say it's small scale.
Smaller scale compared to the shop.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be too small. Like you should be able to get in there, as in inside there. You should be the same size as the blacksmith.
Yeah. I can get in there. I'm not saying that I can't get in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, like, if you added a door to that, the scale door for that building would be too small for a player to go through.
See, yes, I see. Gotcha.
Edit and undo. Not trying to grab that. I did
Supreme
nothing.
Dolphin. Yeah. Sure.
What do you think?
Hey, Supreme Dolphin, how you doing? What did you do?
I just made it a touch bigger.
want to like fix the blacksmith
Thank
as
you,
well.
love. Alright.
Did you want to fix the blacksmith?
I'm working on it. I was taking a drink. I owed a drink.
Oh, I didn't know you had a drink. You said you didn't have one.
I have one now. Stacy brought it.
Oh.
I'm trying to grab the sword, but it's not letting me grab the sword. Oh, because the blacksmith is holding it, actually holding it.
Yes. Why are you scaling the blacksmith? The blacksmith's player-sized.
Yeah, but if I leave him as he was,
Yeah.
he wouldn't. He would have been floating.
Right, then you lower the anvil.
The anvil's. You know what? So done. There.
What did you do?
I undid it all.
Oh, alright then.
It's fine the way it was. Although
strange, right.
he's using a claw hammer to hammer on the sword.
I know. Did you want to replace the hammer?
No, I don't want to do anything with him.
Oh, alright.
He was already being a pain in my arse.
Don't worry, stranger. I won't invite you next time.
What? Is that what I was saying?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't what I was saying.
Okay. This might be where I need to call you in for some coding help.
Okay, what's up?
I'm going to send you a page. Can you read this and tell me if this makes any sense to you?
Sure. And then I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Oh, go use the restroom first.
Nope, too late. You already sent it.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
some amount of persistent data between sessions, like a player's level experience.
Yeah, so I'm trying to handle persistent storage. So, saving data between game sessions. So, I'm struggling to understand. I've gotten all the way down to saving data. So on this page, you've got separate sections. You've got enabling studio access. I've done that. Creating data as data store. I've done that. Now it's the saving data part that I'm struggling with.
Okay. Unique name in this example, player gold will save the player's gold to persistent storage.
Yeah.
Create a new script within server script service called Gold Manager. Data stores are managed by data store service, so go to the service on the first line. Local data store service equals game get service data store service. Call it with the string player gold. This will access the player gold data store if it already exists, or create it otherwise.
Yeah, so I've got that already. We're all good there.
Okay.
So my problem is with the saving data part.
Okay. How do we acquire the player's user ID?
See, that's what I'm thinking. that's what I'm struggling with. Do I just have to loop through all the players? Surely that's so inefficient. Come on. I mean, unless this is giving an example of a one-off call, as in you would call this once when the data has changed. Maybe that's what it is. That might be actually no, because this has all got to be within the. Yeah, this is all within the gold manager script. I get it. So I can show you our example of the data store we've made for credits, so that it's going to be saved. Does that use player specific information though? As in, like, would it use information from me? Like, as in, do you have to reference my player ID? If so, then yeah, go for it. I'd love to see it. Because I'm just not sure if I'm supposed to loop through each player and save each player, like run the set async function individually for each player, but I just feel like that's so inefficient. Why can't the data store just, I don't know.
Local player user ID equals player dot user ID. If player gold square bracket player user ID square bracket, then player gold square bracket player user ID square bracket equals player gold square bracket player user ID square bracket plus chunk value. End.
Wait, where are you getting that from?
From their example.
Chunk value. Well,
So they have a little example game at the very bottom. If you open that, you can actually go to edit. So the process that you're asking about to acquire the player's user ID, okay, is just local player user ID. That's the variable, obviously, equals player dot capital U and user capital I lowercase d. That gets the player's user ID, and then everything else you know from there.
But if I do that here, that player doesn't exist. Does it? Or does it?
Well, if you're just running a test, then yeah, the player won't exist because you're not running it as a player. If you're just testing the script without actually testing it as like hitting the play button, like you have to hit the play button.
Yeah, you have to hit the play button.
And it should work. Because it should grab your user ID.
Hi. So edit the game, show, explore. Go on, could you just run me through what I should be typing again, sorry?
So okay. Local.
Right.
Player, capital U for user, capital I, capital D.
Oh yes. User, capital I, capital D.
Yeah. So it's player user ID.
Yeah.
Space equals space player dot user ID with a capital U, capital I.
See, now this is it. Like, I'm getting an error in the player doesn't exist.
Where are you getting? I don't see an error on your screen.
Oh. Okay, now the error disappeared. Oh well, there we go. It's, yeah. I mean, I can try hit and play. Yeah, attempt to index nil with user ID.
Up at the top. At the top. So go back into your script. Do local space players with a capital P equals game colon get service with a capital G, capital S.
Yeah.
Parenthesis. Quotation players with a capital P. Close quotation, close parenthesis.
Right.
Then you've got data store. So money store is going to be the same as Gold store here. Okay, I love you. You'll need a table to store each player's gold during that current session. Or in your case, money.
Yeah, so we've already got the leaderboard. So each player has a leaderboard object added to them. So they should already have their yeah, they all already have their way of storing for the session.
Okay.
But what do I do about this player still being null? Like, can't find player.
I'm working on it. Put that within a function. So where are you doing the actual increase when they click?
So here, so in click handler, it's a server script called click handler.
So in their example, they have it, the actual process to increase their gold in this case is within the gold manager. Or in your case would be money manager. Because they have a function process gold touch that passes chunk value and player.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm just gonna do it the way that that Dark sent me, which looks a lot simpler.
I mean, this is relatively simple. Like, I don't know how much simpler you could get than this.
Yeah, but it requires me to like recode stuff.
Gutting it. Well, yeah, because you decided to make it all sorts of complicated.
Sure, okay. I had a click handler. Apologies,
yeah,
strange. Apologies.
You took something like a simulator and decided to split it into multiple scripts.
Sure, I could do it all in one script if you want. The whole thing in one script, thousands of lines.
It wouldn't be thousands of lines.
So Lucas says, "Hey, am I allowed to add a picture of something I've been building in the Creative Art channel?" Sure. Oh yeah, Dark says, yeah, the money edition should be in the data store.
So I just want to point that out, that Dark just said that Strange was right.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Hold on, everybody, let's all mark this on our calendars. It's like the first time I've ever been right when it comes to scripting with Sunbucks. I'm not even exaggerating.
Okay, so I'll move the adding the money to here, to the data store.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do I...
I mean, that, or you can just make it require...
No. We're having the money edition go into data store, into the money manager, which is where the data store is. So the question is, how do I then have this function?
What you're doing then is you're encapsulating that piece that I gave you, local player user ID equals player user ID. That is going within your function to add money.
Yeah, which is inside the data store script.
Right, you're gonna bring that function into the data store.
Okay, but still, the addition used to fire when you're holding your mouse button down. So how do I then send that forwards to the data store? That makes sense?
It does make sense. I'm just trying to translate from this to that.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Right, so that needs to be plus equals amount. Here is where we do this thing again. Virtual Escritory. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Okay, so hey, I added some pictures on the Discord. It also shows the F3X menu I was talking about. One of the awesome. Let's have a look. Ooh, that looks fancy.
So if I had to guess, it would be part of the UI event. So for instance, this has a local UI equals replicated storage : wait for child UI event.
UI event. Wait, what are you looking at?
So you remember that thing you linked me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You're still,
at the bottom,
right.
At the bottom, they have an example game.
Yes.
If you click that, and instead of hitting play, you hit the triple dots and hit edit.
Yeah.
It'll show you the code.
You like you like Roblox Studio? Awesome. I do too. I'm enjoying it so far. I have no idea what you said before that though. Okay, so process goal tabs. So. Yeah. Right, okay, so that's chunk value, that's fine.
I like that, Lucas. That's nice.
Okay.
You figure it out?
Kind of, yeah. Yes. Yes? Yes.
I mean, it's got to be everything else. It's got to be the stuff that's within process gold touch.
Yeah. Well, no. No. So the process gold touch is destroy the gold chunk, update gold value on session table, which we don't have an issue with, but that's already, like, I had that done ages ago. The UI, we're not worrying about UI right now, and then regenerate gold chunk after delay. Again, not too fussed about that. So that's it for process gold touch. That's all. No. So I already had the process done. It was just a saving of data, like to storage when people join and leave, sort of thing. You know, getting data from storage when they join, saving to storage when they leave. But yeah, so it looks like the last 3 functions and the 2 events that get hooked into, that's exactly what I need. So save data, on player removing, and on player added, along with their events at the bottom. That is exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
There you go. Glad I could be of service.
Yeah. So on player removing, so it is... that. So if current, then current dot value. There we go. Here we go. It's starting to make sense. This is good. So, so player ID, success, store gold. No, so it's actually storage.
You're gonna move as soon as I do. On that note, I'm gonna take a quick break, everybody. Assuming Sunbucks is still live when I get back, I'll see you then.
Awesome. What money equals stored money or 0? Yes. Worry about UI event. Can we get the stats here? Those 2 rather. Then partner value equals current money. Awesome. Then here. If current rather, if current then really should update. Well, yes, it depends on how Lua handles storing of values. So that's got to be game dot players dot player added. There we go. Money store sorted. Oh, so Britt, so this crazy person was following me around as I was walking, and now I need a new can of mace. Oh, okay. Jesus, are you all right? How you doing? That don't sound good. Hey, Britt. Are you okay? I'm fine. I was mentioning. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh. I'm in my friend's car with her baby, and that's so nice. Well, I'm glad you're alright. I had me going for a sec there. I was like, what? I think I'm going to move this back into click handler because I can't think of any way to get that working. without this here. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. No, it's alright. It's just, I was like, what? Oh. Attribute. You know. Oh, actually, I've just realised I can just do this. I can just do this through here. I need to pass it through. It's going to be part of the tool itself, isn't it? So. Tool. Yeah. Remember, I'm starting random things like that at random times. Yeah, yeah. That was very random. Thank you. How you doing there? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh. Yeah, good. So far, so good. Strange is also with us, but he's just popped to the loo for a second, so. Oh. Right. Anyway, so we've got target attribute. Looking at getting custom keycaps. Ooh. What colour are you thinking? What style, I guess, as well. So, tool attribute. What are we calling this tool? This attribute? I mean, amount. Yeah, just do amount. Now it's going to be a number. Boom. Let's try it. Oh my god, it's so bad. That's cool. Anyway, that's that sorted. How often does it save? Is it on leave as well? Yes. Now the question is, if I hit stop, does that count as a leave? And I'm also guessing, yeah, that's in seconds, so 30 seconds seems a bit quick to me. Maybe it's not. I mean, it's bound to have been 30 seconds already, surely. Yeah, yeah. Hit stop. So I was at 30. Huh. Oh! Leader stats is not a valid member of player of whatever you press. Oh, I see. It'll be because this happens before leaderboard, I'm guessing. Oh, stranger back. Alrighty, well, I'm a Vanish. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and see how things are going. Hope you had a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Britt. Thank you very much. What's he doing? Anyway, I mean, to be honest, we might as well do the leaderboard stats here. Oh yeah, I know. Any change you make?
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Whew, that was hard. Well, come on, Mia. Come on. Come on. I know the steps up. Come on. Come on. Look, I'm not gonna beg you. Well, then don't. I don't care. Oh, brat. Custom keycaps. What's he talking about?
I don't know. Vindex is gonna be getting some custom keycaps apparently. Oh, they look cool. They look super cool. I want those now.
What are keycaps?
Keycaps, as in you type on your keyboard. Keycaps. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. Leaderboard now. But I need to find an EU board setup. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What's the difference between American and EU?
A lot.
Well,
Okay,
give me a
right.
couple.
So I can see a few. So the enter key, or maybe it's return for you guys. I don't know. Is it one single line, or is it one row height? If you know what I mean. For you?
Yeah. It's one.
See,
it's one row.
yeah. So over here in Europe, it's two.
Used to be that way over here.
Yeah, and it's also thinner, so we get an extra key above the shift key. So because it's thinner, but the top portion is ever so slightly bigger because we don't have the. Oh no, we do actually. Yes, actually no, yes. So basically, we've got an extra key above the shift key. Yeah, basically, yeah. We've got an extra key above the shift key. Yeah. Just lift
Somebody
the keyboard.
needs to send me a picture.
I can't lift my keyboard. Like, I can't do that, Vindex. You've seen my setup. You know how tight the keyboard cable is. Right, let's
You'll
see if
send me a
this works this
picture
time.
later.
I will do, yes. It'll be very messy, but yes. Oh, it works!
Woohoo!
I spawned in and I had 30 gold, 30 money.
Congratulations, we now have a persistent data storage.
Yes, we do. Why do I keep closing them and opening the game?
And that's going to be super, like, a lot of the work you're doing right now is going to be super helpful when we do the full-on MMO.
Yes, it will. There you go. To everyone watching, me and Strange, we do have plans to make an actual MMORPG in Roblox further down the line. I'm just practicing my scripting on a simulator at the minute.
A couple of them, actually.
Sorry?
Which is a little scary to say.
So you say
Well,
a
we've
couple
got-
of MMOs?
Yeah, we've got the Ember one.
Yeah.
And then we wanted, or at least I wanted to not recreate, but like use one of two mechanic styles. Okay, so either use the old Star Wars Galaxies mechanic style and then do our own story and game and all that, or use the Final Fantasy 11 mechanic style. And maybe not fully use like the Final Fantasy 11 because I do like action. So maybe like the basics, like the actual job version in both those cases. So like Star Wars, it would be XP based on what you do, not what you are. And then in 11, it would be the ability to play all classes on a single character and have a subclass that's half the level of the main class. So those would be the two concepts I'd want to focus on. One of those two. I wouldn't want to do both because that's a whole lot of work. Are you there? Did I just blow up your brain?
No, I'm here. I'm just resizing the blacksmith.
Oh. Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with the freaking dagger, that's all.
It's all good, Strange. It's all good. Some of us are just better equipped.
Oh, listen to you. Listen to you. He talking, shit talking. Bonus points to anybody who can name that book. It's a little obscure. It's not an obscure book, but it's an obscure quote. So no downside if you can't name it. You know what I noticed about Hypixel?
What's that?
When you go to the collection, and you look at it for like progress, the little green bar is not accurate to your progress through the collection.
What do you
So,
mean?
for instance, Ender Pearl 5 right now, we are 93% of the way through, right? And the progress bar, when you mouse over it, is accurate. It's filled all but one bubble. But when you look at the green bar on the little icon, it's not even halfway across. I just thought that was interesting.
Jack, bud, stop causing problems.
Who's causing problems?
Jack is.
Jack. Who's Jack?
He's the blacksmith.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm
Hey,
so
man.
confused.
Blacksmith size issue has been kind of resolved-ish. I mean, I probably could make it bigger. But,
Yeah, I was gonna do it as soon as I got back. I just
well, it's all good. I took care of it.
so I didn't want to deal with it at that time.
Yeah. You mean Jack Smith? Do you know what? I like it.
Isn't that also the name of a game?
Sorry?
Isn't Jack Smith the name of a game?
I don't know, is it? What? The name of a game?
Yeah. I wanna
Never
say it
heard.
is.
Never heard of Jack Smith before, but there we go. Jack Smith. Sweet. And it's oh.
Ooh, you know what we should do?
What?
A donation thing, like a donation goal for people to name the item NPC.
Oh. There you go. We'll do that.
Do you want to do it in community points or bits?
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm not gonna do it today. Yo, so Strange, I have nothing wrong at all with your chest, but I'm just gonna make one small change to them.
The fact that they clip into the wall when they're opened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about just making it so they don't open.
Oh, yeah, that's an option.
I honestly I would prefer that.
Okay. Easy enough. So
Yeah, we just delete the animation layer, right?
done. There you go. The script and the animation have gone sorted. So now let's start.
The only reason is you're gonna have that troll whose feedback is, why don't the chests actually do anything? You know what I mean? I can open them, but why doesn't that do anything for me?
And I haven't quite finished it. I need to apparently destroy a UI component.
Oh,
Where's the UI component? Oh, it's probably child of all this garbage. Trigger sensor. There we go.
can't we just convert it to a model like you did with the tools?
It already is.
Oh, damn.
It's good. Delete the triggers. Wait. Oh.
I
Okay, so
may
can't
have
really
gotten
kill this.
sucked into killing enders.
Sorry?
I may have gotten sucked into killing enders.
Oh, did we lose you?
I don't think you lost me. As soon as you have something for me to do again, I'll be back in.
Well, that's just it, Strange. I think I'm done for the night.
Oh, are you?
I'm thinking, let me just fix something. Well, not fix something, just change something. I'm just moving the shop into buildings. And there we go. Now it's like... Yeah. But yes, just rename
when's
this
your next stream?
to be named. There we go.
Is that in your panels, your schedule? No, it's not. Okay. Or it is. It is. Tomorrow at 2.
Yeah.
2 my time, anyway.
Yes, to your time. Right, yeah. Everyone on mine, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm just going to load up my Stream Deck. Come on, Stream Deck. There we go. Right, thank you everyone for watching. I really do appreciate you being here. I hope you've enjoyed. I certainly have, I'll be honest. More game devs, Roblox.
Subbox is going to kill me, everyone.
Do you mind? Yes, more Roblox development tomorrow from 7 PM British time, or as Strange said, 2 PM Eastern. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.